Hello and welcome back to the Cove with more Surviving Mars. Alright, so we've got a few things we want to do today. We want to figure out our little education system and our people. We should make sure that they're allocated to the correct domes. But in the meantime, let's see what our science has resolved. Okay, so where are we at? So we now have a little bit of productivity training that should take maybe another third of a day or a bit more, maybe half a day. Alright, that's not too bad. And then we also need holographic scanning. That's for birth rate. Yep, we definitely want that. GMOs for better food, subsurface heating to avoid disasters. What else do we want? We have a few choices. Some of these are getting rather expensive, which does not fill me with a great deal of joy. We kind of want to make sure that we're getting everything we can. Maybe we should look at our robotics. I feel like we have let that fall behind. So, unless we need... emergency training could be good, but again, not too crucial. Let's go for maybe the increased drone capacity. Yeah, you know what? Let's go for that. Let's go for the drone hub. And actually, we don't need a drone hub straight away. Let's go for the... oh dear, so difficult. Alright, let's go for the transport optimization. We need a much more of the resources left around the map being brought back, so we'll figure that out. And now we also need to figure out some of our education and priorities. Alright, so we've got students. Next graduate is in probably about a day. We have more need for botanists, engineers, geologists, medics, scientists, and officers. Yep, fair enough. Alright, so let us check out the jobs and make sure everyone's already appropriately being dealt with. We have no one in the diner. Oh, we have 3 in the infirmary. Okay, we can sort that out. Any workaholic? No. Well, I think we can probably afford to make you... yeah, we can do that. Service comfort goes up a little bit more. Food-wise, we're only really looking for one person, but again, we're pretty sure that's going to be doomed to fail. What else do we have? That's not working currently, that's alright. And we have no individuals in this farm. Okay. That's probably not good. But I think... yeah, I think we'll probably have someone come out of the university before that ticks. So, that should be alright. Machine parts, again, we are running low, but we want proper engineers. Now, out of our residents, do we have any seniors? There is one senior citizen. And then there is a child. Okay. Well, you know what? I think we might see if we can send that child over here. So let's just double check our age groups and let's go to child, yes, and youth. I think that is a good thing to do. So that way we'll make the most of that housing space. Right. And we'll close that. This one, let's just double check our age groups. Yeah, we're not a huge fan of children here. Alright, close that. Alright, so what we do need is to double check. Alright, security station will pop you down to 2. That's definitely where you need to be. Martian University, yes, is people being educated. That's properly filled. That's properly filled. Alright, so we're just short on manpower. Yeah, that is a little bit unfortunate, but that is okay. Alright, now let's turn up the speed a little bit. Let us see where our RC transport can provide some goods and services. Alright, so you know what? There's some metals. Are they? Yep, 17. Is that all of them? It's kind of hard to tell. Yeah. Alright, so we shall get you to pick up all of that. Tell you just to bring it back onto base. That seems like a good thing. Alright, if only there was a way to automate him. Run around and collect everything that we want. That would be rather good. Yeah, we've done that. There's no... Otherwise it's just collecting specific resources. Okay. We have plenty of fuel. That's good to see. We're sitting on plenty of power. That power is giving us a good chunk of extra science. Alright, well that's good. What else could we do? You know what, let's have a look at the planet and see. Are there any new things that we could easily send off for? Make a good amount of progress on anything. There's some satellites. Yeah, definitely not. Project Spring. No. Resources for extra drones. You know what? The resources might be useful. 4 drones is fairly affordable. 7 research progress, but again that takes 6 crew. You know what, if we check that out and we say use the overall one, do we get to choose who we send? Hang on, let's just double check. 6, any specialization. Yeah, they're probably not going to be seniors. I was hoping we could possibly send seniors. But I'm pretty sure if they're asking for crew, yeah. That might be important. Although we probably... Oh, okay, no. Don't want to do that. 10 crew, 9 crew, yeah. That seems a little bit unreasonable at this point. But how about we find that one for the 4 drones? We've got the fuel, so we might as well send the expedition. We'll send the overall one. We will send that rocket off.
Research complete.
Hard payload, yep, 4 drones. Oh, and they're unloading the rare metals. Oh dear, I forgot that we had sorted that. Well, since that's the case, we should probably make it a little bit easier to sort out who is who. Alright, so we're going to have to come up with some names for our rockets. Alright. But in the meantime, let's have a quick look at this anomaly.
The analysis tells us that we've found iridium-rich sulfides. That's a real rarity on Earth.
Okay, so I think we've had this message before. Ingenuity, but it seems our focus plan will be much more simple and growing our colony RTGs. Free energy. Okay, so it's now going to reduce the cost of physics techs by 10%. Alright, well that's substantial. Now, what are the science... the physics tech. We have this. We have the accumulators. Alright. We have a few things that we need to get. We probably need to add that onto our list so we can do some deep scans. Yeah, alright, that's what we will take. And then our storage should be alright for now for the electronics. We'll just get more brought in. We are sitting on 21 rare minerals. We're gaining almost 2 per soul. But you know what? You can be overworked. 2.2, fantastic. So in 5 days we will send off and get what we can. Alright, now where is our transport? Seems to be collecting things. things. Okay, that's a good sign. And, oh. Avril 2? No. That's you. Avril 1. Okay, you're almost back.
Anomaly analyzed.
Alright, sweet. So you know what? We will bring... Oh, it's returning. Okay, never mind. Oh, what's this? A planetary anomaly analyzed, and we've gained 25 resources. Fantastic. Actually, that's really handy. Now we can send one straight back to Earth for more money, which is the first time we will actually have exported anything. Right, what's going on here? It says... Oh, malfunctioned. It needs more machine parts. Oh, bother. Alright, how are we going with this? We have someone else has been educated. Turn that on. Where are they currently working? I do not know. Have to be around here somewhere. Infirmary's good. Research lab. Yeah, look, we'll just send that always to overtime if you're working there. Ah. Where are our inhabitants? Right, let's check it out. So, number 1, grocer, that's fine. And a diner. So our officers working in a diner, I don't know why that's the case. Medic infirmary, makes sense, medic infirmary. Geologist as a grocer. No specialization working at the university, that's fair. And you're a senior, of course. And more science and more children, okay. What have we done? Where are our people going? I feel like we are losing individuals. You are an engineer. You know what? Let's mark you off. Let's not work there. Actually, I should have checked his name before I sent him out. Yeah, and you know what? Since this is not going to work, let's turn that off. Save our people and hopefully get them to start. Can we get you to come in? So, yep, there we are. Fantastic. He's now working here. Correct workplace and
Crop failure
specialization.
reported.
Yep, that's fine. We don't really need the food. Oh, we're sitting on a fair deficit on water. What is going on there? Oh, they need machine parts. Okay. Well, we have a couple of days, so at the all things considered, we will be fine, yeah. 3 machine parts made per day, that's, yeah, that'll be plenty acceptable.
Dust storm approaching.
Got another dust storm. Oh, bother. Alright, security station's off. Education, we're almost fully there. We can... What do we do? What are you training as? Can we see what you're training as? No. Alright, but we definitely do need
Resources are low.
engineers. Alright, that's fine. Alright, well, either way, let's bring our rocket back. I'm pretty sure we wouldn't be allowed to send a rocket off in the middle of a dust storm, so we should send him away. Alright. Unloading payload. Alright, so you've got 25 exports. You're allowed exports, we're going to make you the priority. Automated, get it back to ethanol. No, we don't want to do that. So let's get you refilled and stocked up, and we will send you on your way. Yeah. Well, we have plenty of metals. We should double check our transport. Warning malfunctioned. Okay, what's going on there? Uh-oh. Wow, that is unfortunate. Waiting for repairs. Huh. How do we fix that? I guess we're going to go with our RC commander. Bring you out. Yeah, 21 hours to get there and back again. I think you can do that. Yeah. Alright. Come on, how are we looking here? 29, 30, and now we've almost got you fully sorted. So we have a dust storm in 19 hours. Come on. And come on. There we are. Refueled. And reloaded full of materials. Well, let's send you off to Earth. Bravo. Alright, so that should make us a good chunk of change. Actually, you know what? Speaking of chunks of changes, how about we go towards our research and we outsource? Yeah, you know what? We're sitting on $2 billion. We're about to make some more. Fuel is only... Yeah, fuel isn't a concern, so let's just go right ahead and get ourselves some extra science and speed this up. We need the birth rate to improve. That is something we definitely need. You know what, we should even check out our spires. So that is an apartment. We have water reclamation, which will save us water, and the medical. Yeah, I think the medical station is what we want. I think we can get the birth rate improved through making that. So that is what we will do there. Alright, now let's go check on our drones. Should be... Where are you? Alright. You're now idle. Fantastic. Alright, Mr. Robots, you may come on home. And our transport may continue their job. So select, I think it was about all of this. Say all, and bring you back to base. Alright. Fantastic. Oh, have you made it back to Earth already? No. Everyone. Okay. It's just saying we could. Right, now, how are we going? We have one machine part. What is our first priority? Okay, well, we have our water extractors up and running. That is good to know. Our waste rock is almost full. Okay, so we're going to need a new dumping site. Yeah, we can't really afford to get maxed out there, so let's add on a new, not landscaping, it is under storages. Large dumping site. Pop you over there. Alright. Go, little worker drones. Go and do my bidding. Yes, that's what we want to see. Fantastic. Alright. And that is just... Yep. Much more manageable. Now we should have plenty of power going into the dust storm. Which is good to see. Ooh. And we made 660 million. Ooh, yeah. Alright. And you are... Okay, which one is on Earth? Nope. That is our guy. Oh, maybe we go back to the resupply? Okay, so yes. Yes, so we have a rocket there. Now, what do we want to do? Should we do another cargo rocket? What could we possibly want to spend our money on? Now, I feel like having a drone hub would probably be beneficial. Maybe even two. That could be worth it. And then, what else do we need? Probably need a few more electronics. Well, we're going to have cost ourselves all of that. Is there anything else we can prefab that we need? We don't really need too much. Another Stirling generator wouldn't go astray, because at the very least it turns into science. If only we could have cargo and people, that would be super useful. Yeah, we will need electronic factories at some point, but I don't know if that is the best thing for us. But 2 drone hubs could be nice. How much do they weigh? They weigh... Those 8,000. Yeah, so we can get 2 of those. You know what? Maybe we just sit on... How much does that... Okay, so that would be maybe like 2 more pods. That would bring us up pretty close level of funding of what we already have. Yeah, maybe we keep this rocket back here and we look at doing another passenger rocket. That could be useful. But before we send that rocket back home, oh well, back to our base, I think we might want to get a dome going. So, given that, what do we need to do to make that work?
Resources are low.
Well, we're not worried about... Yeah, we're not really too worried about that right now. So let's have a look at our research and see what we're going to want to take before we bring in more Earthborns. We definitely want the GMOs. We definitely want that. Deep scanning's probably the most important thing. Just so we can actually start getting everything. Yeah. You know what? How about we take out the subsurface heating and... Now that's only 800. Now what's the other one? Deep scan. Whereabouts? Oh, that's 3,600. Okay. That would be nice. Yeah, you know what? How about we go... add that on. And we make the most of our current research bonuses. Yeah, you know what? Yes. Okay. Since we have our outsourcing going on right now, that'll get our deep scanning done in record time. So what, 2.5 days? 3 days? And then that should also cover the adapted probes as well. We'll get right back into holographic scanning. Still making good progress into that, and that will mean that we then can figure out where we want to send a new dome. Yes, that is entirely what we want to do. Alright, so let's just double check. Alright, he's coming home. Now, we are sitting on plenty of power, but since we're in a dust storm, we probably want to close our Stirling generators. Just check. Click that button. Okay, they do close. So we'll do that too, and we will do that for the third. We don't want to chew through too many of our polymers. We have a pretty good supply, but that should give us enough to get our final people educated while we wait for this to finish. And then we can really enjoy the fruits of our labor. Yeah. Alright, so machine parts, that's definitely working well. Our farm will... Well, I guess we're still going to get food from it, so that's good. And then all of these other things... Yeah, you know what? I think we might... Probably need one more person. Maybe we take one person from the grocer? Oh wait, I do food and shopping, food and dining. Yeah, I think that hits more needs, so we'll take one person from the geologist and geologist, yeah. we'll pop you out there and we will hopefully have you go into the farm. Assuming that that's where you want to go. If you're not too picky. Come on. Alright, well, you know what? I think that's alright. We are doing alright. We're doing pretty good on power. Yeah, we have a little bit of a drain, but it's not going to be too severe. We have plenty of metals. Yeah, losing 21 per hour. Actually, have we got everything turned on and off? Oh, we need to shut something else down. Otherwise, we're going to be a little bit short. We don't really want to turn off the machine parts factory. But you know what? I think that is what's going to be necessary. Let's just double check. Have all buildings got those polymer blades? They do. Alright. Okay, well... Oh, and we're getting short on food. You know what? Let's turn off the machine parts factory for now. We have enough to make sure that we can get some people back into the farm. We'll make up for that difference in the food. We don't really need the machine parts too critically because we have repaired what needed to be repaired. So we have a single maintenance cycle at the very least to get things up and running. So you know what? I think that's a good spot to call it. So thank you for tuning in to the Leviathan Cove. This is the Leviathan signing out.